Welcome to Misterville TV. Today we uncover the fascinating truth behind one of nature's most bizarre survival tactics, the opossum's legendary act of playing dead. Is it just an instinct, a calculated move, or something much deeper? Stay with us as we reveal the real secret of why opossums drop dead in the face of danger, and how this dramatic act is saving their lives. The opossum, often confused with rodents, is North America's only native marsupial. That's right. It's a cousin of kangaroos and koalas. There are over 100 species of opossums. But the most common in the U.S. is the Virginia opossum. These nocturnal animals are scavengers, often seen rummaging through garbage or wandering through wooded areas at night. They have a rat-like tail, sharp claws, and a white face with black eyes. A creature of the shadows, surviving quietly on the edge of civilization. But behind those beady eyes lies one of the most underrated survivalists of the animal kingdom. Here's the big question. Why do opossums play dead? The behavior is called thanatosis, a last resort defense mechanism when escape seems impossible. When an opossum senses extreme danger, like a predator that's too close, its body enters a near unconscious state. Eyes glaze over, limbs go limp, tongue hangs out. It releases a foul-smelling fluid from its rear end that mimics the scent of rotting flesh. To predators, it's like saying, "Don't bother, I'm already dead and disgusting." And guess what? It works. Now here's the twist. Opossums don't choose to play dead. It's not a conscious decision. It's a reflex triggered by extreme fear. Their nervous system temporarily shuts down motor control. Think of it like fainting, but with an Oscar-winning performance included. This trance-like state can last anywhere from a few minutes to several hours. Even if the threat leaves, the opossum might remain dead until it senses total safety. Nature has taught predators to avoid carrion. Rotten or dead prey might carry disease or simply be unappetizing. This is where opossums play smart. Predators like foxes, dogs, coyotes, even some birds of prey, often lose interest once the prey stops moving. And because opossums release a putrid smell along with their limp body, it's a double deterrent. No motion plus nasty odor equals no thanks. In fact, many predators walk away, convinced their prey is long gone or diseased. You might think it's silly, but it's effective. Playing dead gives opossums a major survival edge. While many small mammals fall prey daily, opossums often walk away from encounters other animals would never survive. Wildlife experts have documented countless cases where opossums were seen dead, only to suddenly blink, rise, and trot off after danger passed. Their ability to remain absolutely still, combined with realistic post-death features, has saved their lives over and over again. Opossums often get a bad reputation. People see them as pests, but they're actually beneficial to the ecosystem. They eat ticks, sometimes over 5,000 ticks in a single season, helping control Lyme disease. They also eat rotting fruit, dead animals, and even venomous snakes. Yes, venomous snakes. Opossums have a protein in their blood that neutralizes snake venom, making them snake bite survivors and valuable allies in pest control. So maybe it's time we give this humble marsupial the respect it deserves. Here are some weird but true opossum facts. They have 50 teeth, more than any other North American mammal. Opossums may have hairless, boneless-looking tails, but don't be fooled. They're pure muscle and function like a fifth limb. These prehensile tails help them climb, balance, and even carry nesting materials. With 5 toes on each paw, including opposable thumbs, and that powerful tail, opossums are surprisingly nimble. But what's truly fascinating, they use their tails like shopping baskets. While foraging, they grab leaves and twigs with their mouths, pass them through their front and back paws, and finally tuck them tightly into their curled tails, like loading up for a DIY project in the wild. Baby opossums, called joeys, are born the size of a bee and crawl into their mother's pouch, just like kangaroos. And here's the kicker. Opossums are immune to rabies due to their low body temperature. That's right. One of the most feared diseases in the animal kingdom barely touches them. So what's the real secret of opossums playing dead? It's not drama. It's not cowardice. It's a deeply embedded, involuntary trick coded by evolution. A brilliant performance that confuses predators and saves lives. In a wild world full of speed, strength, and teeth, sometimes the best defense is a little deception. So the next time you see an opossum playing dead, don't laugh. You're witnessing one of nature's most clever survival acts. If you enjoyed this wild journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more fascinating animal secrets, right here on Mr. Vol TV. Thanks for watching.